What's going on, boys? Today, Maximum Football 25 done dropped, and your boy Camo's gonna dig right into the info, right into the game, let you know everything that you need to know, let you know my thoughts. So far, though, I don't know why I was talking like that, but so far, though, I can't lie. I like the game. I'm having fun. It still need to be, polished, of course. Um, this game has a lot of improvements to make, but judging how this game plays from how um, it first compared to how it first played when it first released on PC, it's pretty solid. Like it's solid. Like if you played the old Maximum Football games, like the Doug Flutie Maximum Football, like this game compared to that game is like eons better. This is such a good improvement. It's not college football 26 level. It's not Madden 26 level, but it's solid. It's very solid, and I am gonna be supporting this game because the more competition we have, the better. I play with a practice team. They got a 6'9" QB. I think this is on the Georgia team. I think this is the Georgia team. They have a 6'9", 86 speed quarterback. I'm definitely gonna be putting him in my Madden franchise Blitz the League 25 league. By the way, Rio, if you watching this, hurry your ass up. You've been saying you're gonna come back for the longest time, and you still not back. I'm tired of it. You're holding up the league. You're holding up the league. Anywho, um, uh, I realize on Mutt you can customize all of your players. So like on Madden, you don't really have access to customize your players. You kind of just get what you get. Like on NCAA, none of the players look like their counterparts in real life. They have like different gear. Eric Dickerson does not look like Eric Dickerson in college football 25. But in this game, you can customize the player. You can customize the gear if you don't like the gear. If you want a team full of NFL players or college players, you can go as far as to even change the name of your MUT players. I don't think I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna just let them keep their generic names. That's just more players that I can add into my 25 league that have their own history. You know what I'm saying? I like a fully customizable experience. I don't like having known players. I like generic players that I just don't know about. But as you can see, you can even go change the number. You can change the height and the weight, the age. I really don't agree with changing the height and weight because people are going to go out at some point. Somebody's going to get the idea to be like, you know what? I'm going to make all my players 7 foot and we just go out and dominate. All my players are gonna be 7 foot. All my players are gonna be 300 some pounds, and they just gonna be going out breaking the game, bro. Um, that's just nobody's doing that right now, but that's just me thinking about that from a cheesy cheat player perspective, right? If I was a cheesy player or if I was a little kid, what would I do? If I kept losing, what would I do? I would go into the game and find a way to cheese, and that would probably be one of the things I do. Um, this is where I'm gonna let y'all just enjoy the gameplay from here. If you're new, subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video. I love y'all. Peace.
Takes the snap. Handoff on the play. Touchdown! They start the game strong with a first down. Tackled quickly.
Gained on the run.
Takes the snap.
Cover that guy! Cover that guy! Push him!
He tucks and he goes. With a burst of last time. Hunting for an opening. A good reception there. Touchdown! Wow.
He was looking for a way out of that one.
He's looking, throws the ball. Caught it. Touchdown. What a good throw. The runner breaks through the defense, snapping the ball.
Cover him. Cover him. Cover him.
Turnover. 4 on the defensive line. He's feeling the heat. Throwing. Turnover. Pay dirt. That's 6.
By number 6.
Wow, good kick. He decides to return.
The 50, the 40, the 30, 20, 10-yard line. He took off like a rocket. Amazing acceleration hitting that blade.
Is sizing things up. Takes the snap. He tucks it and runs. Handoff. He's stopped. Likes the ball.
That
With an explosive run.
Push him back.
The quarterback throws the ball. The receiver secures the ball.
that was an amazing.
Brought down. He gets the snap. Handoff. Touchdown. Watching the offense. The defender read that play and made it with 4 on the defensive line. Handoff on the play. With an explode. He stays on his feet.
The defender couldn't turn fast enough.
Touchdown. He's throwing. Great catch.
Yep, nice one.
Definitely. Touchdown. Wow.
And down goes the QB.
Hands off to the runner. A thunderous hit. The ball is loose.
On the defense.
The offense jumped on that one. Recovered the fumble. With that game, here's the snap. He's still going. The defender reading.
Cover him. Cover him. Cover. Cover. Cover him.
He feels the defensive pressure. A good reception there.
Boom!
Their strength and conditioning program have been impressive this season. They're knocking on the door with a 1st and goal. A moment.
Ready.
Here's the snap. The quarterback throws the ball. That's a catch.
Nice cuts on that route.
Yeah. Touchdown.
Number 3.
Wow. He throws. It's down for a touchdown.
Turnover.
Takes the snap.
Whoa,
An exciting run.
I swear.
Bursting through the line.
First down.
A long pass downfield. What a beautiful throw. Defender with. And that's the game. That does it for us. Thank you for joining.
And that's a wrap for me also.